Hi.
Hi, hello.
I have a reservation for 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. Yes.
Society.
Yes, that's
right
me.
over here. Take a seat.
Oh, wow, thank you.
Can I pour you some water?
Oh, that would be perfect. Thank you very much. Yeah, I've got a hot date tonight.
Oh, okay.
Yes, yeah. Oh, we've been checking each other out for a while, actually.
Oh, nice.
We matched on Tinder. Yeah.
Oh.
She was a super like. Yes.
Well, good luck.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you very much. You must be science.
Society.
Oh my goodness. It's so good to finally meet you. Wow, I hardly recognize you without your white lab coat on. Here. Let me get your chair for you.
Society.
Yes. So, what's going on with you?
Well, I'm actually on my way to an international symposium in China tomorrow. We're going to discuss the construction of a new particle accelerator.
Oh, wow. Interesting. Wait, another one? Didn't you just set up one a while back in Geneva? You know, the one where Earth was supposed to be sucked into a black hole? Yet there was no black hole.
Nothing escapes you, doesn't society? Well, you know, the black hole was the usual media hype thing. And at least traffic to the Physics Institute website broke all the records at the time, so at least it got people talking about me, talking about science.
Science. Wow. Even though you do act a bit camera shy, secretly you like the publicity, don't you? I mean, at least we're not talking about another radio telescope. I mean, we've had enough of those, right? What about this new accelerator? What is it for exactly?
What's it for? What's it for? Well, we wouldn't be building it if it weren't for something useful, now would we? We're going to use it for experiments with neutrons to help us understand the nature of certain materials better, with extremely important theoretical implications and applications, and just to,
Very interesting, yeah. Very, very interesting.
For goodness sake. I'm explaining these things to you. People like you don't listen to people like me. It's not like you understand.
Excuse me?
It's not your line of study. And you have zero tolerance for risk, and you don't want to know about uncertainty. We've known about each other for almost 400 years, and the future of our relationship isn't looking very good. At least I have the courage to admit it. You're not really interested in me. But
Me?
yeah, well, maybe I think you may be a bit afraid. Are you not?
Me? Afraid and not interested. Come on. I mean, that's just not true. I mean, I go to talks at SciFest Africa every year in Grahamstown. And I take my sister's kids to the Cape Town Science Centre every holiday. And I mean, a science program on television. There's not one science program I miss. Not one.
Okay, all right. But you are more resistant than Staphylococcus when it comes to getting your wallet out.
Well, listen, truth be told, I have to perform miracles every day just to balance the books. I mean, I'd love to see you paying for things like healthcare, social grants, education. And it's just not true that I don't spend money on research, because I do. I mean, do you know how many postgrad students I fund each year to study science? Do you?
But you must understand that money spent on me is money well spent. I bring innovation and development and jobs, technology. That's really important, you know.
Yeah, well, I'm sure you do. However, I don't think you understand it from
Oh. Would you guys like water or wine? Wine it is.
Thank you.
Welcome.
So, yeah. So I've been curious. I've heard of this experiment where genetics could extend life. Is it true? I mean, people could live for 150 years or more.
Yeah, there are drugs of that kind, but it'll take years of work, resources, investments.
Wow. Oh, at least don't give those drugs to our politicians now. Yes. I've also been curious about this drug, experimental drug where people could go without sleep. I mean, that would be a real breakthrough now, wouldn't it?
Yes, there are drugs of that kind, but it'll take years of research and experimental studies to conduct a complete sleep substitute.
Oh, well, science. I mean, things are never quite quick and easy with you, are they? I mean, it's been about, 30 years since you were on the verge of finding a cure for cancer? And about 20 years since you asked for the funding for AIDS vaccine? And, I mean, where are those results?
What do you say? Do you think this is easy?
No.
We don't have a vaccine for AIDS yet, but we've made huge progress with antiretroviral drugs. I mean, people with HIV can now live long and fulfilling lives.
Well, yes, that is true. You got me there. I was a bit skeptical about the anti-retros.
What?
The anti-retros.
Anti-retros?
Yeah.
Woohoo! I'm against the 70s! It's antiretroviral.
Sorry, how do you pronounce it again?
Antiretrovirals.
Anti-retroviral. Yes, well, I was a bit skeptical about the anti-retrovirals, but I must say you did prove me wrong.
But the other vaccines I developed that have all but eradicated polio and measles and many more other diseases, saving countless lives. And what do? You come with ridiculous claims about the dangers of vaccines. And no matter how much evidence I provide, there's simply no link between vaccines and autism. You refuse to trust me completely.
Well, I'm also worried about the anti-vaccine lobby. I mean, this is not only a personal choice. It is something that could mess with us all. But you have to understand why people don't exactly feel like they can trust you, science.
This is really, really hard for me. Okay, it feels like every time I come with an innovative proposal, you block it.
Me? Block it?
Yes, you block it.
How do I block it?
Well, our GMOs. I give you the answer to food security on a plate. And what did you do? Boycotts and demands for labeling bans in many countries.
Please, not the story again about modified rice and square tomatoes that not even pests can eat. Oh, excuse me for saying so, but if pests can't eat them, why should I?
Oh, come on.
Did I?
So you prefer to go on eating your pesticide-infested greens? Oh, well, go green then. But whose medicine are you going to use in the hospital, not mine?
Oh, you're not listening to what I'm saying, science. Oh. Have you thought about the implications of meddling in with the genetic makeup of food? And shouldn't that be my choice? I mean, and wait, when do I have a say?
Oh, have I thought about the implications? Society, please. With all the things I have to do, I have already asked an extremely high-profile regulatory authority and ethics committee to tell you that there's simply no need for you to worry.
No need to worry?
Yes, no need to worry.
Did you just say no need to worry?
I said no need to worry.
Oh, wow. Well, let's talk about asbestos, why don't we? Let's talk about asbestos. Asbestos. I mean, you told me that it is the safest material in the world. I mean, I even used it in schools. And now it comes out that it is carcinogenic.
Yeah, but who found out it's carcinogenic?
Oh,
who?
wow.
Huh? I did. And why are you against stem cell research? You know how many lives could be saved, what important medical applications there could be.
Oh, whoop-de-doo, science, but we have to draw the line somewhere. I mean, I'm sorry, but I could never be okay with you using human embryos as experiments.
I'm working very hard to make things better for you, but what do? You choose to believe in some pseudoscientific nonsense like homeopathy and astrology.
Oh, that's such a Scorpio thing for you to say.
I'm really getting tired of you, and I'm Aries.
The thing is, you don't never listen to what I'm saying.
I've listened to you two arguing for ages. It sounds like you both have good intentions. Can't we just accept our differences and work together? Science. If you really want to help people, we need to understand what you're doing. Then you need to listen to our concerns about it. And society. I'm sure we can agree we need science to help us find solutions to the many problems we face. From climate change to food security and many more. But you have to find a way to communicate with science constructively. Okay? Would you like to hear about our specials?
Yes.
Yes, sure.
Well, to start you off, I can offer a lovely garden salad.
Oh, GMO or non-GMO?
Oh,
All right, as long as it's pesticide-free, I'll have a garden salad.
I'll have a garden salad too. Thank you.
2 garden salads coming right up.
Thanks. So, excuse me? Did you say something?
I said I'm sorry.
Oh, well, I'm sorry too.
I'm really sorry. Really?
Yeah, I'm very sorry.
I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to. I just really love what I do.
I know. So, 150 years or more. Wow. I mean, that's a very long time. I would think you'd need a partner in that. So tell me more.
Why don't I just show you more?
Show me more? Oh, you can show me anytime.
These salads were GMO anyway.